Greetings everyone, Virtual here, and another one of those tryout episodes I'm doing. This is for Emergency 3. Sorry, it was so loud. It took me a bit to figure out how to get this game to work in my proper graphic settings. Okay, so the intro itself is just fucking loud, so I cannot change that. Yeah, so another installment of the Niche series that focuses on saving people from various disasters and accidents. This will be again only a tryout episode because A, I have Emergency 4 and I hopefully will have a working trainer for this, and B, someone made a mod where they basically transplanted an entire Emergency 3 campaign into Emergency 4. So, you know, there's a higher chance I will actually do the full game full series for Emergency 4. In this one, let's just go tutorial and like first two or three missions, maybe we'll see how fast.
Welcome to the Emergency Training Center. You can practice the basic operations of the program here. You can simply press the Escape key on your keyboard anytime to abort the training. The control display of the program can be seen on the bottom left. Good. The blinking. You can also open the mission window by pressing the Tab key on your keyboard. Keep yourself informed about your tasks regularly, and note that they can change completely during a mission. Now, let us learn to control the camera that shows you the view of the mission area. You can move the camera by moving the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Alternatively, you can also move the camera by pressing the arrow keys on your keyboard. Try it now. Very good. The camera can also be rotated. Keep the middle mouse button or the Alt key on your keyboard pressed and move the mouse left or right. Please try this now. Okay, last but not least, you can zoom in and zoom out to take a look at the events as well as tilt your camera. Move the mouse wheel or press the plus or minus keys on the numeric keypad on your keyboard to zoom the camera. Keep the Alt key or the middle mouse button pressed and move the mouse upward and downward to tilt the camera. You can restore the original camera position by pressing the Enter key. Try it. Okay, since you can now operate the camera, we will learn to control the emergency vehicles. We will practice this at the first station in the training premises. All right, we will initially simulate a fire in a building. Guide the fire. Good. Now right-click on the burning. Very good. The fire engine is no longer required. You can send it back to click.
We're on our way.
We will now go on to the next station in the training premises. As you can see, we have simulated a road accident here. Good. You can see. Okay. Very good.
On the scene.
Good. The equipment.
Right away.
That's fine. Now, left the view.
You bet.
Yeah,
Continue.
Some of those options I kind of can guess without listening to the tutorial guy.
A realistic dummy is used as an injured person in this case. In case of an emergency,
You bet.
good. Guide the
Working on it.
firefighter along with the dummy. The firefighter has reached a safe distance.
Okay.
Just in time. Normally, medical aid must be provided to the injured and then he or she must be taken to the hospital. This is the topic of our next station on the training course. Let's go there. One more injured dummy still inside the building. Emergency doctors and medics are ready to take care of the injured.
It's done.
Right.
On the way. On the way.
Good. As soon as an emergency doctor enters a building,
You bet.
keep an eye out for the life energy display of the patient in the info bar on the bottom right corner of the screen. Unlike the display for a healthy person, the energy bar is red in this case and has almost reached the end. The patient is critically injured and cannot be transported. Well done.
Working on it.
Also, sometimes
Okay.
the lack of any sound is... Okay, so maybe I will...
On my way.
Allow the emergency doctor to get in.
Here we go. We're on our way.
This part of the training has come to an end, and we can go to the next station. This is the last station. Okay, the sharpshooter must now be switched to target mode. The gangster, represented by a red figure, will step out of the building any moment now. Set your sights on him using the target cursor and right-click to shoot at the gangster, and avoid hitting the hostages at any cost. Hit!
Yeah.
Congratulations! You have now completed all training stations and have the basic knowledge of all missions that are in store for you. All the best!
But yeah, this knowledge is pretty bare bones. Oh, it remembered the saves. Cool. Yeah, because I tried to play this, but I had massive issues with the resolution. Then I fixed it, so yeah, let's just do new campaign. Okay, so we need guy on tow truck.
On the scene. On the scene. On the scene. On the scene. On my way. On the way. On the way. We are on our way. You bet. Almost there. Yes.
Right away.
Here we go. On my way.
We're on our way.
On my way. On my way. Looking good. It's okay. On my way. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Here we go. On the way, you bet.
We're on our way.
On the way.
We're on our way.
On the way. Working on it. On the way. On the way.
We're on our way.
On my way. On my way. On my way. Yes. On the way. On the way. We are on our way.
Quick, smooth and clean.
On the scene. On the scene. On the scene. On the way. On the way. On the scene.
On my way.
It's done. We are on our way. We are on our way. It's done. You bet. Copy. On the way. You bet. We are on our way. On the way. Working on it. You bet. We are on our way. Copy. On my way. It's okay.
We're on our way. On my way.
On the way. my way. Okay. Here we go. On the way. On the way. On my way. It's done. It's done. We're on our way. We're on our way. Okay. It's okay.
How you fucking Korea?
On our way. On my way. Right away. It's done. We're on our way. We're on our way. On my way. On my way.
On my way.
Yeah. Here we go. On the way. Working on it. On the way.
Okay, fire is extinguished.
We are on our way. We are on our way. We are on our way. We're on our way. Working on it. On the way. It's done. On my way.
Oh my
on the
god.
way. You bet. On the way. We're on our way. On my way. Yeah. On the way. On my way.
I don't think there are any more injured people.
On the way. Working on it.
On the way.
On the way. Looking good. It's okay. Working on it. Here we go. On the way. We're on our way. Okay. We're on our way. It's okay. Working on it. On the way. Here we go.
Okay. That went pretty spiffy. Hold on, I need to fucking... So I did the cars that were not. God damn it. And it irritates me that you... Okay, so the red one is definitely speeding.
On the way.
The dark one? Okay.
On the way. On the scene. On my way. We are on our way. On the way. On my way. We are on our way. Yeah. Roger. Yes. On the way. On the scene.
We're on our way. On the way.
On my way.
Right away.
On the scene. On my way. You bet. We are on our way. On my way. Working on it. On the way. We are on our way.
On my way.
Right away. You bet.
You bet.
Yes. We are on our way.
On my way.
On the way. On the way. On my way. Here we go. Working on it. On my way. We are on our way. On the way.
Okay, I think I managed to handle this quickly enough.
It's okay. Here we go.
We're on our way.
Okay, so maybe I will drop the music a bit.
On the scene.
Yeah, that I will do, while playing the emergency 4. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tryout episode, and I will see you guys next time for something else, because I still have a lot of more games to play. So yeah, thanks and laters.